You're hungry. You need something in return.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Everyone is trying to run away from vulnerability by trying to outsmart it. Who doesn't want to be loved, bro? It's okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, thank you for joining me. Please remember to like, subscribe, and follow. And if you're returning, baby, you already know good things in life. Welcome to a new segment. I want to firstly apologize for not being consistent. I think I last posted like a year ago, and it's just because I couldn't figure out how I was going to be me through my content. Like, I wanted to be different. I wanted to be tea, like truly tea, bro. So, yeah, I've come up with a new segment that's just for fun. It's just for vibes, honestly. And it is called Talking with Tandy. Talking with Tandy. Talking with Tandy. A podcast slash YouTube type of thing where I just talk. My parents gave birth to a thought daughter, and I have a lot of perspectives on certain things, and I just want to share it. Like, I just think it's cool. Let's discuss, let's talk, let's get to the bottom of some of these issues we are facing as the youth. Every week, I will be posting a little tidbit on whatever the fuck I'm thinking about. This is just for funsies. So, let's get straight into it. Shit. Oh, fuck. Dating in this age as a young adult is the worst thing I signed up for ever. I did not push out of my mother's lips on purpose, right? I didn't have a choice, right? But from that day, everyone is trying to be a gangster. Everyone is trying to run away from vulnerability by trying to outsmart it. People lack emotional intelligence, so they're not even going to get what I'm saying. So again, mira, sorry, ndakanga my disclaimers, anditi. Disclaimer, this is just what I think. Secondly, I'm not talking about anyone, but if I am, then if the shoe fits, shut up and wear it. I feel like this message would resonate with people who actually like still care about, emotions and love and all that stuff. Like, it's just crazy out there. There's so much online telling us what you should and shouldn't accept, and you see what the next person is getting, and all these guys are saying, no, I'm too strong, I don't cry, I don't this, I don't that. And it's honestly just tiring. It is in human nature to have emotions. It is okay to be vulnerable, and you don't have to be a hard own. You don't. Like, it's okay. If you got cheated on and you felt sad, that's okay. If somebody was using it and you didn't know, that's okay. If things didn't work out and you're sad for a while, it is actually okay. So a lot of our generation want to still pull the tough guy act and act like things don't get to them. And honestly speaking, I find that to be very emotionally immature, because someone who has been hurt can actually acknowledge that I have been hurt. Let me learn from the situation. Let me know what to do next time. But what does our generation try to do? We try to outsmart each other. Okay, so this person doesn't use me, I'm gonna cheat first. Is that how low you think of yourself? You think that this person won't be satisfied with just you, so you have to go cheat on them and you don't like yourself. Cool. When I know Gara, the person who says opposite the road is. Okay, because that's not what we are going to do, Naichi Baba. Nditori po privacy yangu. Uda undithatisa ndakagara pa window. Futek. I'm sorry about that. My neighbor was peeping through, like, what the fuck? What was I saying? I believe that to have successful relationships, you can't outsmart vulnerability. Relationships are so transactional. Like, boys will give you what they think you want because they think that if you get a relationship, now you'll do what they want. And girls will say the right things because, okay, if he spends XYZ amount, that means he likes me. And it's like, you guys are losing the plot. You guys are all trying to use each other and come out unscathed. Some people lack emotional intelligence. You are never going to click. It was never going to work. And you guys trying to force your aesthetic. You think, I look good with this guy. Okay, no, this guy has money. He can fund my lifestyle. No, this girl is kind of funny. Like, okay, like, no. You guys are being tactical about it. And you think, no, if I just scroll on IG, I can find a girl who looks exactly like her, but she's a little less difficult. That art of thinking you have so many options is killing the youth. Your options don't want you. DM them. DM your options. And even then, how many people will you find who actually become vulnerable with you? And a lot of us take showing feelings as being stupid. And I will give my own personal example. I had this guy who would get so excited to see me. Like, he'd literally be like, "Oh my god, tonight I'm so excited to see you!" Like, and I'd be like, so like, relax, so like. And do you know what I realized? No one has ever liked me before. This guy felt vulnerable enough to show me that he's actually happy to be in my presence. How many of you, please tell us, when you go see your significant other, they actually show you that they're happy to see you? They say, dog, I missed you. Or you guys just act like, oh, yeah, hi, anyways. Why are we trying to be cool? Like, that shit is so dead. That shit is so dead. I don't like it at all. And here come the girlies with their new terminology, decentering men. I'm decentering men. I don't care about boys anymore. It's okay, girl. Why are we making it about the men? Let's forget about that for 2 seconds. And let's say I'm going to stop doing a lot of things because I want to feel loved. And I'm going to do things that fill me up regardless. I'm going to keep maintaining my academics, regardless of whether or not there's a man in my life. I'm going to keep going to the gym. I'm going to keep doing all my extracurriculars or interests that I have or whatever else. Like, the reason why you feel the need to decenter men is because when you get a man, let's talk about it. When you get a man, we all know those girls. When they get a man, we never see them. They don't hang out with anyone. It's just my man, my man, my man. That's why you need to decenter men. You're hungry for love. It's not about the men. It's because you want to feel validated. You want to feel beautiful. You want to be taken care of. I get it. I know that. I know this, man. When it comes around, of course you're going to be excited. Of course you're probably going to think about it more, and that's okay. Why are we vilifying having emotions? How are you going to enjoy being happy if you have to act like you've been here before? My way, that statement, act like you've been here before. Me, I'm not acting like I've been here before, guys. My way, that was sangu. Ah, they want me. They want big T, bro. It's okay to show emotions. There's nothing wrong with liking someone and it having it affect your day. Of course, if I like someone and I send them a text and they don't send me a text, it's going to make me feel a type of way. Doesn't mean that I'm male centered. If someone is my interest, right, and they go the day without talking to me, like, are you kidding? The truth is, a lot of us are not used to being liked. I'm sorry to be the one to say this. Do you think someone has ever liked you? Do you really think someone has ever liked you? Not what you can do for them, not how you guys look together, not all those freaky things you guys like to do. Does someone actually genuinely like being with you? Have you ever been liked before? Have you ever liked someone? Have you ever been in a symbiotic relationship where both parties like each other? You will know that it actually does affect your mood when that person doesn't talk to you. And that's okay, but you have to self regulate. Yes, it can affect your mood. That doesn't mean now you skip class because your boyfriend didn't text you. Like, no. Life still goes on, but you're allowed to feel emotions. Oh, this girl cheated on you. No, bruh, just go make 10 fucking bands right now. Dude, you're allowed to be sad, but still work on making your 10 bands. In fact, when you were in that relationship, you should have still been working on making 10 bands regardless. It's because we lose ourselves so easily to emotion that now we just don't want anything to do with them. Decent men. Hey, she's for the streets. All girls are for the streets. Oh, no, 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 love is overrated. It's actually not. There are amazing people out there. There are emotionally intelligent people who surpass everything that you want. That's what I believe. Saka, sorry, you guys, I'm Shana at the end of the day, and when I get passionate, my mother tongue starts trying to. But, anyways, I believe that your outlook on life also affects your experiences, especially as boys. I feel like you want to come forward with this nonchalance. You can nonchalance the fuck away from me. Like, I don't know if there's any women who are into that personally. Like, I don't know who told men that it's okay to act like you don't care. It literally just shows that you're a bit slow, because there's nothing wrong with showing that you care. If you care, you will do it. I had a situation where this guy said to me, hey, you're so pretty. Like, okay, I like you. Let's just skip the bullshit. Can you be my girlfriend right away? And I said, fuck no. And he was like, no, no, that's not how I do it. Chasing a girl is a humiliationship ritual. And I said, okay, so it's fine. Like, you can choose someone else. And he goes, no, 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 but wait, but I said I like you though. And I was like, no, but you're trying to be hard. Like, you're trying to be a tough guy. I know, no, me, I also love myself. Like, you're allowed to be vulnerable. Like, it's okay to have feelings. It's okay to like someone. As a girl, you say, I only kept him around because he had money. Like, no, for me, this guy, yeah, no, like, it's actually okay to like someone. I just feel like everyone's trying to show that I'm so smart and I'm so strong. And you've got to stop this thing of like, oh, what if they use me? What if they that? What if they that? Like, dude, like, just leave the person alone. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, guys. Do you actually know what I'm saying? It's such a tenuous thing because people have made relationships transactions that it's very hard to now demand a real relationship without seeming like I want a transaction. Case in point, I'm someone who can go out on my own budget. I'm going to live life with or without a boyfriend, right? And when I get a boyfriend, I want someone who can kind of do the same thing as me. or even better yet, also likes to go out, like just like me, right? I expect the man to provide. It's not because I pulled it out my ass that now you must pay for every cost in my life. I didn't say that.
Unless you. No. Oh.
But like, if we're hanging out, I do kind of expect you to be able to senga both of us. Like, we're not children anymore. We're not high schoolers. If I can work and make extra money, why would I not want a guy who can also have his own money enough for us to go out? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? But guys will not be like, yeah, I took you out. I spent my money. Okay, why did you do it? You expect a reward. You're hungry. You need something in return.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
That's why you get guys saying, I bought you a drink, let's go to my house. Dude, you love yourself. The day someone robs you, the day you get a very special disease that we can't spell, that's when you're going to know that, oh no, actually, hello? And it's still recording, right? When it says storage full, you must tell me, otherwise, I'll be talking. Running away from being vulnerable doesn't make you learn any better the next time, because you'll be off the playing field thinking you're so smart, you're so focused on the rest of your life, and then the second someone actually shows you a smidgen of affection, you're gone, you're done for. Sense has left the room. And that's why people end up saying, no, love is overrated, I don't want to fall in love, no, no, no. And it's like, no, you just need to learn how to regulate your own emotions. You need to be able to be okay regardless of what that external factor does. Now again, I am no saint at this. I am still learning, because wow, guys, I have had my fair share of terrible experiences where I would cry. I'd think about someone the whole day. I'll just be so lost. And I'm not even doing things that add to my life. But emotions are so entertaining. They're so, that feeling when someone texts you and it's your crush, and you're like, oh my God, even if they say, hi, yeah, today I just slept, you're like, oh my God, my crush slept. Like, it's so enthralling, and it's like so easy to indulge in that, and you get lost. And then this person just ghosts you. Now you're back to being with no one else. No one gives a fuck how your day went. And that hurts. But you've got to learn to get back. You'll be okay. The only constant factor in all your experiences is you. So you have to be able to pull yourself back up and say, it's okay, dog, we tried. Next time, we've learned our lesson. And I'm not saying be naive. I'm not saying, okay, now go and think that everyone's a good person. People are horrible people out there, and they will take advantage of you. So you have to have your boundaries up in place, so that now when you let someone into your space, you actually let your guard down. That's just what I was thinking. And also, I feel like everyone is trying to get the most out by doing the least. Guys are trying to spend the least amount of money, least amount of effort, and just get everything they want from a girl. You just want a girl who you be like, come over today now at 5. Qua! Come over later. Qua! That's what you guys want. Am I lying? And every girl, let me tell you every girl's dream if you didn't know. Every girl's dream is a sugar daddy who doesn't ask for sugar. Just says, oh, do you want 5K? Qua! You look so beautiful. Here's 10K. Go ask your girlfriend. No, don't do that. I'm sorry. But I'm just saying, everyone is trying to say, okay, this is what I want, and I can get the closest to that in a relationship. And that's killing actual relationships. Again, I've been raised a Christian, I've been raised a particular way. I feel like a man should be the head of the house. So when I'm dating, I want a guy who leads. I want a guy who can provide for what he wants. You can't have an idea and you don't have the funds to back it. You want us to go on a date with what funds? I'm not saying that you should bring a Bugatti to the date and you should go to Marble.
Not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say that.
But I'm saying at least have the facilities to do what you want to do. Now the girlies have taken that and said, no, I need a girlfriend allowance, or I needed this and I needed that. And you know what? They're worthy of all that and more.
As I support women's rights and wrongs.
Men weaponize that. They take you on a date and they think that this is the best thing they've ever done for you. Dude, I've been here 3 times, but I wanted to get to know you. People are so surface level. And it's gonna suck when we're older. In fact, we're already getting older and it already sucks. Dating is so tiring. People don't make albums anymore. Like, people don't put effort anymore. Boys are not thoughtful. They think, okay, if I just throw money at this girl, I'm gonna get her. Again, that just shows lack of emotional intelligence. No one even wants your money, Tonde. You don't have money. It's okay. She likes you because you're cute and you're funny, but you're ruining things because you think she's getting fucked by blessers. Don't be weird. You're ruining it. You're just ruining it because of your outlook on life. So I feel like the youth need to stop taking other people's experiences and internalizing them. Just because Ningi got cheated on by a certain nationality doesn't mean you will. You're blocking your own blessings and your own experiences with people because you already think a certain way about certain groups of people. I'm not saying be dumb. I must reiterate. I didn't say go be dwas, but I'm saying you actually cannot outrun vulnerability if you really want a relationship. Some of you are not liked, you're just beneficial, you're just cool to say, oh, that girl's my girlfriend. Yeah, that guy's my boyfriend. Like, I know that guy. Like, that's why you guys are in relationships. Or you just want to eat each other. I don't know what's going on there, but it's just very worrying. And I think that we should all take time to do some introspection and learn from our experiences. And another thing that I want to say is, unfortunately, when you're in the field, you just stop listening. Your ears just go like this. They just go. But when you're out the field, you have so much to say. Nah, just get over it. Nah, you know what? It doesn't matter. Oh. But when it's your turn, you'll tell us how easy it is to just block someone and just move on with your life. And even if you can do that, good for you, but not everyone can. So, yeah, I'm just basically saying, let's bring back the small gestures. Let's bring back actually taking your time to get to know people and actually knowing if you'd want to spend your time with a person. I actually don't know if I've liked many of the people that I dealt with before. Maybe like three, two. Okay. The point is that you get blinded by the fluff and we forget about what it actually means to be in relationships, what it means to have a life, keep working on yourself, and allow yourself to have that aspect of you that wants to be loved. Njana singade kudiwa. Who doesn't want to be loved, bro? It's okay. Like, it's fine. And even if you don't feel the need to have someone, you must have a support system. You've got to have friends and family or someone or have yourself. Like, I feel like you are your biggest support system. We're just scared. But I'm just saying, you can't outrun it. You think you're going to be a hard on for 5 years running the streets and then you're going to have a happy marriage out of nowhere?
Yeah, he's lost, man. He don't know what the fuck to do. I could tell.
Okay. As we grow up, you have to be very careful, but don't lose yourself in trying to be the biggest, smartest boss. Like, it's allowed to feel. You have to protect yourself, but when it comes around, just let loose, bro. Like, honestly, I swear there's no heartbreak that killed someone. Well, okay, there is, but it didn't kill me. I have been really low before and I came back, so you can do it too. But yes, running away from vulnerability is not going to save you from heartbreak. So you might as well just assess people once you trust them, allow your guard to come down. And yeah, let's also not normalize cheating. I don't want to get into that. But yeah, those are my 2 3 cents on dating in this generation. It's quite difficult, but I feel like if you actually are patient, things will come. Money will come.
Money will come.
Come. A partner will come. Good things will come. It's not easy. It's not nice, but yeah, everyone needs to stop trying to be a gangster. Like, we can't all be Tupac and Jada Waiter. Not Jada Waiter. Ananzania Asina Woods. Jada or something. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to this. I hope I didn't offend anyone, but that's just what I think. So yeah. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, engage. Please follow my other socials, my TikTok, my Instagram. And please also subscribe. Did I say that? But yeah. Bye guys. I will see you next week.